Our Savior came from glory. How He gave His life on Calvary to save a wretch repentant of my sin and won the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. Guys, we can get you in shape, all right? But we've got a Marine preacher coming, and he's on fire for the Lord. He'll be a great blessing. He'll be the 16th of March, and we'll talk about him later. Find out what he likes, okay? That's good. I like that. I liked it when I was a kid. I like it still. But I like the fact that God still does stuff like that. I think it's funny how that David ended up there, and they're like, man, who is this kid? Where did he come from? Can I say this? That, guys, God, in these days that we're living in, still does stuff like that today. God still does that.
Amen.
I was born in Texas. Somebody should say amen right there. We can close the service, but I was born in Texas. I wasn't born in Tennessee or Oklahoma. I was born in Texas. And that's why God blessed me so much. But anyway, I was born in a little town called Tulia, Texas. It's right below Amarillo by morning. From Amarillo, you heard of Amarillo? You go 50 miles south of Amarillo, Texas, and there's a little town called Tulia. It has 5,000 people. It used to have 6,000 when I was there, when I was born there. And it's a ghost town now, but I was born there in 1970. A country kid. I talked funny, and I didn't know nothing. There was only 600 people in the whole town, and I'd never seen much at all. In Kittiquay, Texas, there's no alcohol. Grace of God, that I didn't have my head blown off. That I walked into the man's house. My daddy was a deputy sheriff in Hutchinson County. My daddy, by the grace of God, picked me up. They said, we got your boy down here, and he was working that night, and he came and picked me up. I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember it happening. My daddy picked me up, and he took me home. I should have went to jail for a long time. My dad woke me up the next morning. I didn't know where I'd been. I didn't know how I got home, but I knew I was in trouble. My dad came in, he said, son, he said, I'm a policeman. He said, I work with drugs every day of my life. He said, I haven't seen anybody that messed up in years. He said, you get your heart right, man, the rest of everything will be all right. He said, you know what? Jesus Christ is the only one that can control your heart rightly. He said, you're trying to control it yourself, but God made you for God to live in your heart. And he said, if you quit trying to quit drinking, if you quit trying to quit lying, you quit trying to quit doing this and that, and you admit that you're a sinner and there's nothing you can do, and you trust Jesus Christ, He'd save you. Just like that. I said, somebody told me that. Seems like when I was 14. He'd save you just like that.